The theme of our project for the hackathon focuses on depression and mental health issues. Let's focus on the actual problem that we are trying to solve. Mental health and depression are a rising cause of concern in the young generation of the Indian people today in age of 18 to 25, which leads to poor quality of life in youngsters, making them go through an extremely tough and uncomfortable phase of life, some leading to severe implications as well. 1 in 7 children are facing mental health issues every day in India. Many of the youngsters face mental disorder like depression, anxiety, ADHD, schizophrenia, and a lot more. Unfortunately, less than 1% of them get medical help, as topics like mental illness aren't talked about. Wow. According to the World Health Organization, India is one of the most depressed countries in the world, with a whopping 36% of Indians likely to suffer from major depression at some point of their lives. The average age of depression in India is 31.9 years. As per the result of a large-scale survey conducted across the India in 2019, young adults between the age group 20 to 29 years old are the most depressed in the country. Stressful life events, loss of loved ones, genetic vulnerability, medical and hormonal imbalance are some of the leading causes of depression. The average suicide rate in India is 10.9 for every lakh people. Hence, mental illness is like depression has to be dealt with high importance. As smart is the 24/7 companion of the as a smartphone is the 24/7 companion of an Indian citizen in almost every case. Our idea is to build a conversational chatbot that will fight against mental illness. We plan to solve this problem through a conversational AI chatbot. The chatbot we have planned can converse with the user in a well-disposed manner and comprehend the sentiment and feelings of the user exactly. The chatbot utilizes AI calculation to do as such and afterwards closes to the state of the client. If the client is recognized with any sort of dysfunctional behavior or misery, then the chatbot attempts to give them the home solution to adapt to their psychological and enthusiastic state. On account of significant issues, for example suicidal thoughts, then the message and notice is additionally sent to the guardian of the client. The impact generated by our product is substantial and important to the society. The product we developed will help us tackling the issue of depression to a large extent and can save users from the severe impact of it. Our impact can be measured on 3 separate levels. The societal impact our product creates on the young population is immense and can largely help in revolutionizing the mental health space in our medical industry. It can serve as a bridge for the gaps present currently in issues related to mental health, considering the large population of India where the majority of the young people fall prey to some sort of depression even in minute scale at some point of their life. This chatbot can help in providing the necessary support, motivation, and can become a reliable partner close enough to a human, which can help in general upliftment of the mental health and mind state of individuals as well as a society as a whole, which can result in better productivity, peaceful state of mind, and a healthy social environment to exist. Another impact is individual impact. When a user using this chatbot to share his or her feeling, emotion, and exposing his or her true self to a chatbot feels a mental support who is always with them to listen and hear out to what the user has to say. The chatbot makes the user feel special, important, and celebrates the smallest of the achievement and success of the user. The chatbot positively impacts the mind of the user by directly engaging with them as much as possible and having open-ended conversation and discussing, leaving room for the users to respond back with more input as much as possible. It also takes feedback from the user to help in better guiding and providing temporary solution to them. The bot responds to emergencies at fast pace and seeks professional and medical help if the problem seems too urgent and taking up necessary emergency protocols. Now let's move on to the business impact. From a business point of view, our idea was judged primarily on key business metrics such as originality, sustainability, profitability, feasibility, scalability, and growth. For judging these key metrics, we conducted primarily three forms of research: consumer research, product research, and market research. Consumer research: we created a Google form to understand the user pain points, their needs, and tried to realize what problem our targeted audience or customer are actually facing through well thought curated set of questions which help us in determining our correct value proposition strategy for our customer base. Product research: we looked through our product specification, defined exclusively what our product does, tested out the beta version of our chatbot on selected audience to test its efficiency, USPs, figured out the loopholes, and started specifying the niche that our product best fits in. We studied for similar products and tools existing already in the market and conducted an in-depth product analysis to help us improve over their setbacks and improve our product more to achieve excellence. We then again conducted the product life cycle for the start and subsequent life cycles of product modification. Product launch and testing are carried out till our selected audience are satisfied, and each time we select a different set of individuals to test our beta version of the chatbot every time. Market research: we identified our market where our product can set its foot on, conducted SWOT analysis where we identified our strengths and weaknesses, explored opportunities, and analyzed threats present from our potential competitors in our specified market space. We scanned all the interaction touch points possible for our products, and we are striving to create excellence in each of the touch points by providing our user with the best user experience. We plan to develop an effective marketing communication strategy to make our chatbot reach more and more audience through a proper communication channel where we made sure that our values are never compromised on these following four areas: performance value, finance value, emotional value, and lastly, the relational value. Thank you.